Hello again, it's Linda Ockwell-Jenner here, co-founder of the Small Business Community Network. And this evening my guest is one of our members, the lovely Jennifer Muir, who is from, let me get this right, Jennifer, Doula Services, Jennifer Muir Doula Services.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for coming along tonight. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, it's so great chatting with you as well. Always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you. And I know you've got two little ones. Are they fast asleep in bed or are they playing with Daddy?
I hope they're in bed right now.
Oh, the reason I wanted you to come along, Jen, is because basically I had no idea what a doula was until I met you.
Yeah, that's really common. A lot of people don't know exactly what a doula is.
So basically, what is a doula?
Yeah, so what is a doula? So I find most commonly people confuse a doula with a midwife. So we are not the same. A midwife is a medical practitioner, like an OB. So they take care of taking care of mom and taking care of baby's health. So they do all of the medical procedures. And a doula is there specifically for the mom and the partner to support needs. That's going to be with informational support and emotional support, as well as physical support, like doing comfort measures like hip squeezes and things like that.
Yeah. Now, as I say, in my day, I don't think they existed. My four young adults now. What made you wanted to get into this kind of business?
So really having my own positive birth was one of the reasons why I really got into it. But as I was connecting with other moms and making kind of my own little mom village, I was hearing a lot of people who were just not happy with how their births went, or they were really shocked at how life with a newborn really was, and they just weren't prepared. And the more and more that I heard this, the more and more that I felt like I had to do something to help these poor expected moms who just are not ready for life with a baby.
I was just going to say, is any of us really ready for life with a baby?
Yeah, I mean it's hard because every baby is different. You don't know what your baby's going to be like. Are they going to be a sleeper? Or are they not going to be a sleeper? Are they going to feed really easily, or are they going to have issues with feeding? So part of my role as a postpartum doula is really helping families plan for their postpartum, because one of the biggest shocks that I see is people have expectations, but they're very far off from what reality actually is, because people are told, baby feeds every 2 to 3 hours, where that's not true. Babies could be feeding a lot more often than that. Sometimes they go a little bit longer, but more often it's a lot more often, and people will then start to doubt that they're producing enough milk when it's not the case.
So first of all, somebody contacts you and gets to know you, because this is a very personal service, isn't it? And do they give you an idea what kind of help they want from you, or do you suggest how you can help them?
Yeah, it depends on when people contact me on their journey. So if they're hiring me for birth, then usually that's pretty straightforward with what services I provide. If they want help after baby as well, then that's just all one big package, a really nice package. And then the other part for postpartum, I get some people who contact me before baby's born because they know that they're going to need extra support. And then I have other people who contact me after baby's born because they're in the middle of it and the thick of it, and they're like, help, I need help, I don't know what I'm doing. Or they're just so sleep deprived that they just need some extra help.
Okay, Jen, so basically one of the things you said to me when we were chatting about this a couple of weeks ago is a lot of moms say to you that, a lot of moms who didn't have a doula wish they'd have had a doula. And so I guess you are filling a niche that is very important. And how long have you been in business now? I mean, it is a business, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So I've been in business for just over about a year and maybe 4 months. And for me, I find actually the majority of my clients are actually second, third, fourth time moms who just didn't have that good first experience, and they really want it to be different the next time around. So that's kind of why I'm out here trying to explain what we do so that we're able to connect with more first-time parents and get them the support they need the first time around.
That's wonderful, Jen. And you're based in the Waterloo region area, I guess?
Yeah, so I service Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph, and all of the surrounding townships. So anything within about an hour.
That's amazing. I think you do a wonderful job. I don't know what people would do without doulas these days, even though as I say, I didn't know what one was till I met you. So I think I'd like to leave our audience, Jen, with a thought that, you know, if they are going to be new moms, first time moms, and they want to look into this, how would they contact you?
Yeah, so I am available. I do have my website, jennifermuirdoula.com. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, which would be at Jennifer Muir Doula.
Yeah, and you do a great job on both platforms, but Instagram in particular. Well, you know what, Jen, I'm going to let you get back to the children because I know you've interrupted your busy night for this, but it was lovely to see you.
Yeah, it was so great chatting. I'm so glad.
Thank you, my angel. So we'll be back with another video, and we're going to have Jen as a guest again because she wants to continue this conversation. But for now, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Jen.